There's nothing like the tradition of Marathon Monday in Boston. Patriots Day, commemorating the first shots of the American Revolution in Lexington and Concord in 1775 and reenacted annually. A Massachusetts holiday and Red Sox baseball at 11 a.m. Johnny Gomes throwing out the first pitch to end the pregame ceremony. Survivors of the 2013 marathon said, "Play ball." Gifted rookie Kevin McGonigal has been outstanding.
Kevin McGonigal starts the game with a base hit. No shocker there. I mean, he just keeps on hitting. He is a machine. Line drives for days off of his bat.
Here's Gleyber Torres, who's had an impactful series himself.
Ground ball to first. Contreras will handle that. Down to second for an out. Back to first, and in time for the double play. Well turned by the Sox. Started by Contreras.
Good hands. Gets this ball quickly to Story and gets back.
No challenge on the play. Brings up Colt Keith with the bases empty. High fly, dead away center field. Duran out there today under the warning track and makes the play. So Gray in the end needs only 7 pitches. The double play, a big lift, and the Sox are coming up. So opportunity knocking right away in the first inning. First and second for Trevor Story.
You know, his last 3 here in this homestand, 1 for 11 with 7 strikeouts.
1 for 11 with 7 strikeouts. He hits a fly ball to left field here. Riley Green back to the wall. He's going to jump up, make the catch right by the American League scoreboard in left center.
Goodness gracious, he put that away. Riley Green
Played it perfectly at the monster.
Second walk issued by Flaherty.
Durbin aboard and 1 down. Here's Marcelo Meyer. He does go. The pitch is looped into shallow center field. That's a hit. Durbin around second. Over to third. He does run.
Sounded like Marcelo may have busted the bat. He'll take it. First and third, 1 down. A chance right away for the Sox here in second.
Huge opportunity for Carlos Narvaez with a right side wide open on the infield.
Showing bunt again. Drops it down. Here comes Durbin. Now trying to get back. And it's thrown away. And the run's going to score. And a bad throw. And the Red Sox benefit as they take a 1-0 lead. Durbin was a dead duck.
And instead of running him back to the bag like he should have, he tries to go with the snap throw.
Oh my goodness. And he walks Anthony after getting ahead.
That's already 3 walks for Jack Flaherty.
And the bases are loaded for you-know-who, Wilson Contreras.
Into center field, charging on it. Veerling coming on. He'll make the catch. Tagging up. Here comes Meyer, and now he's headed back. Throw back to third, and he'll dive in.
He would have been safe, Jason. If you're going to put the pressure on, you need to put the pressure on, especially in this inning and the way it has gone.
What a huge spot this is. The bases loaded and 2 down. Wilyer Abreu, who fly to left his last time.
And he's going to walk him, and that'll force in a run. Walked 3 men in this inning. Sox in front 2-0.
This is not the marathon we signed up for.
With 3 walks, you got a guy in a lot of trouble. Now you need the knock. You need to put up 4.
Yoshida grounds it to first. That is Keith. And that is that. Sonny Gray, who's had a relatively uncompromised first 2 innings. 6 batters. Into left, off the dive from Anthony. No chance he was going to get to that. And Veerling ends up at second base.
And Veerling ends up on third base with 1 out for Jake Rogers. He's had a knack for getting runs home with sacrifice flies. He already has 2. First pitch, line drive, base hit. Softly over third base. Into score comes Veerling.
It's an RBI single, and it's 2-1. Rob swinging the bat well.
It lets him go after a long AB. So first and second in front of Colt Keith, the number 3 hitter.
Bad sign here because not only is Bailey on the mound, but so too Alex Cora and Brandon Henry.
Oh, boy.
That's the last thing in the world you want. And Sonny Gray is going to leave in the 3rd inning. Disaster at Fenway.
And Danny Coulomb, the left-hander, comes on. And a little ground ball to the right side. Marcelo will handle that. Meyer on target. They get the 1. Red Sox lose their starter.
2 outs. Now that leaves it up to Hao-Yu Lee.
Perfect time for your first hit in the big leagues. Well, I mean, set the stage here. You're in Fenway Park. Got a tying run out there, setting on second. Go ahead at first base. Put your name in the stat book. In the air, center field, and down. There is the first major league hit for Hao-Yu Lee. It ties the game here in the 4th. Perfect time. Fired up now. You just got to save them for when they matter the most. Get that baseball. Make sure that the boys over in the dugout get it. Nice.
I mean, he's walked a couple in a row here, and the Red Sox are seeing a teetering Jack Flaherty. I don't know how long A.J. Hinch can ride with this dude.
And that will be the end of the day for Jack Flaherty. Just didn't have the command today.
So Hinch, I think, got frustrated with his starter today. First and second, one down.
Up the middle, the shortstop, McGonigal behind the bag, goes to second, and just barely Torres got the foot in. Kevin had time, but Gleyber had to find the bag, and he just barely got in there.
He has to play some quick footwork over at second base.
Narvaez 90 feet away from giving the Red Sox the lead again. For Masataka's walked and grounded out.
Takes a ball that goes off of Raj and off of Yoshida.
That his foot. Kick save and a beaut.
Here's the pitch, and it is swung on and driven toward the triangle in center field, but veering to his left. He's back to make the play, and the inning is over. The Red Sox leave two more on base. So back-to-back walks from Moran.
Trouble brewing here. First and second, nobody out. Going to be Jahmai Jones.
Jahmai off his first home run of the year just yesterday.
With that solo shot. It's a tie ball game, 1-0. This is when Crochet was just cruising.
Jahmai floats it into center field. That's a base hit on 0-2. Jones comes through. The Tigers take the lead.
Jahmai Jones pinch hitting on an 0-2. Singles into center field, and the Tigers take a 3-2 lead.
This is to Weissert in some ways to kind of keep it within reach at this point.
Back-to-back Ks by Weissert. Trying to finish it off on Rogers, who's 1 for 2, a base hit, has an RBI today. Oh, that is in there for strike 3. Tremendous effort by Weissert. Bounced it out of the pen, and he fans 3 straight with 2 on. Narvaez on the day, 0 for 1 with a walk. He was involved in a bunt play in the second inning.
Swinging a high fly into left field, back at the track, back at the wall, and is off the green. Carlos around first. He's into second base. That baby almost got out. It catches the monster, and the Red Sox have the tying run at second base with 1 down in the 6th.
But you'll take it. You got to cash in here.
Now, what a big spot this is for Roman Anthony. And Narvaez is off from second. Take it inside. Head first slide. Way short of the bag. That was incredible.
Barely got there, but it worked.
The pitch. Swinging a looper into center field. Tie game. Anthony delivers. Carlos and his speed. Kia Rowley, and it's 3-3.
Hey, that's the first hit Brant Herter's given up to a left-handed batter all year. And of course it's Roman Anthony, right?
Now the Red Sox have 2 on with none out. Duran's scheduled to hit, but they're going to pinch for him.
And Kiner Falefa
coming in to pinch bunt.
Will he bunt with 2 strikes? He will. And he gets that down foul, and he will strike out. Crowd doesn't like that very much.
Yeah, this has not been an execution festival here at Fenway Park today.
Brings up Durbin, who's walked doubled and lined to short. He's had a couple of good swings today.
Is swung it and grounded up the middle, and it is backhanded by the second baseman. Throw to third, not in time. Infield hit for Mr. Durbin, and the Red Sox have him loaded with 1 away.
And again, Ceddanne Rafaela did not start today, but he's on a career-long 15-game on-base streak. And now trying to put the Red Sox in front again. Poked in into right field, a base hit. How about that? Yoshida's in. Story coming in. He will score. The throw boxed around. Here comes another one. The play at the plate. He is out at home. Wild play there. Durbin cut down at the plate,
but Ceddanne has delivered the big blow, and it's 5-3 Red Sox.
Oh, that is huge. He just has that knack for the big moment.
Ceddanne will advance to third with 2 down.
Narby 1 for 2 in this one with a double, looking for that. Still looking for that first RBI.
And a ground ball up the middle. Play at first. The skip, and it gets by as another run scores. Tigers throwing it around a little bit, and the Red Sox lead by 3.
1 out, 1 on, 6-3. The Red Sox lead.
To the right side this time. Kiner Falefa with a bobble as 1 play now. Hurries it safe. First and second. Should have had an out.
They will actually challenge.
To me, like the foot got on the bag in time.
The review, the call on the field is overturned. The run is out.
It is overturned. Cora delighted, out number 2.
Oh, it's huge.
High fly, right field. Abreu with plenty of room over there, and he's got it. That is all for Detroit. We're in the middle of the 8th inning.
1 out, 1 on for TS10. He struck out twice, walked and scored. The pitch is lined into center field. That's a base hit, and it might scoot into the gap. Massa around second. He's over to third. Dropped out there by Veerling. Trevor is at second base with a double-A throw behind Yoshida, and he's just barely safe back at third.
Lost his footing, almost got backpicked right there.
What a spot this is. Try to put the game to bed. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa gets booed as he stands in. Squaring again, and a pitch over his head. No intent there, ball one.
No, that's a curveball, just slipped out of Anderson's hand.
Instead, he's going to line that one into right center field. That's going to score 2. Yoshida scores. Story right behind him.
Izzy in the hizzy. 2-run hit, and it is 8-3 Red Sox.
Ceddanne Rafaela, huge hit off the bench.
Fly ball left field. Riley Green going back to the Green Monster. Jumps up and makes another fine leaping grab right where he was earlier in the game when he jumped up to take an early hit away. Line drive double off the Green Monster here in the 9th. Hyu Lee will cruise into second with his second major league hit.
McGonigal will bat. Kevin explodes on it. Deep to right field. Abreu back at the track, and he's going to play it off the wall. McGonigal into second base. 2 on, 1 out.
Just keeps getting more interesting.
Gleyber Torres today 0 for 3.
Gleyber reaches out and pokes it to right. That's down. It's a base hit. It is 8-4. And suddenly the pressure starts to bubble on Boston again.
That will be the end of the day for Watson.
They're going to go get the big lefty out of that bullpen.
Lefty now with Green stepping in. Riley Green has walked twice and singled.
Riley powers it for center. That's down. It's a base hit. It's past Rafaela for a moment. So 2 runs come home. It is 8-6. Riley into second base. This thing is not over yet.
Rafaela can't come up with it. Now the tying run's coming up. It's just a guy named Dylan Dingler who leads the team in homers. Sorry about it.
Red Sox 1 strike away from a W. Chapman's 0-2. Little ground ball. Story on a charge. Up and over. Got him.
And the Red Sox hang on Patriots Day. Just enough good spirits in the air here today at Fenway Park.